Huh. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Well, hello. Thank you for watching. Today, I recorded a video tutorial on how I like to do my makeup every day, at least when I'm working. So I shouldn't say every day, it's really just the days that I'm working. It's very similar to the post that I did where I wrote about everything that I do when I go to work, but a couple variations that are actually easier to do than when I normally do it, so you guys can easily achieve it at home. This is my first video tutorial. Take her easy, okay? It's full of laughs, full of entertainment. I take all of that back. Please watch though, and let me know what you think. And if you have any requests for more tutorials, you just let me know. Thanks for watching. Okay, so I am starting with my liquid foundation. It's Youngblood's Liquid Mineral Foundation in Sunkissed even. Putting some on the back of my hand and then applying it with a moist beauty blender. Moist. Just making sure I'm blending thoroughly under the eye. Now I'm going in under the eye with this illuminator that I got from Clyde's Pharmacy on the Upper East Side. Like that matters. It's called Veil Illuminating Complexion Fix for face and eyes. I'm using the color 2P, which is like a little pinky neutral, great for brightening. You could really use any kind of sheer highlighting concealer situation. I've heard that the L'Oreal Touch Lumi is really good, and I do know how to draw a straight line. I just have a very crooked nose. Give me a break. And I'm doing kind of like an upside down triangle under the eye. This kind of conceals and highlights at the same time, and a little dab on the chin. So just blend that in with the beauty blender or sponge or brush of your choice. We don't discriminate here. So now to set the foundation, I'm using another product from Youngblood. It's called Mineral Powder and Honey. It's another foundation. So sue me. I just find that it sets the foundation better and it looks more natural because it is more natural. It doesn't give me that powdery finish, and I'm just kind of lightly dusting and pressing that on. So for the eyes, I'm priming the lids using Urban Decay's Primer Potion. It's not natural. It's not my favorite because it's not natural, but it's all I could find. Look how much I'm blending that on the lid, and I used like literally the smallest amount, kind of under the eye, whatever. Now I'm applying a vanilla-ish color from the Too Faced palette. Sorry, that color is actually called In the Buff. From the Naked Eye palette from Too Faced. So now I'm going to go in with a darker shadow. It's called Like a Virgin. Same palette, kind of an ashy brown, which is an important aspect to this application. You do want to use like an ashier brown so it looks more like a contour rather than like you're piling on a ton of eyeshadow. And as you can see, I'm really going in with that. I'm using an eyeshadow brush as opposed to a crease brush like I would normally, but that's because I'm only using 2 eyeshadow colors here. We might as well make it exciting. I'm gonna blend it out later. Trust me, I would not leave the house like this. And other eye. Now clearly we're gonna need to blend this all out. So I'm using the first eyeshadow color that I applied to aid in the blending. I don't always do this, but it sure does make the process a whole lot faster. Just going back and forth over the area. Why not utilize that beauty blender one more time? Just blending till my heart's content. Have I already said that? And then I went in and kind of redefined the lid area. And then obviously I'm going to do the exact same thing on the other eye. So now I'm just lining right at the lash line with Lancome's Le Crayon Kohl in Black Coffee. It is a very dark brown. Sticking with the browns today just to keep it a little bit more subtle. And now I'm just smudging out using like a stumpy little brush. Other eye, exact same thing, obviously. Okay, so now for the blending, let me just slow it down and show you guys. I'm just taking, like I said, this short, stumpy little smudge brush. I'm using the smoky eyeliner brush from Bobbi Brown, this little one I got in a gift set. I'm just working back and forth, clearly having a bit of trouble because I cannot see what I'm doing. Do not ever pull your eye taut like that, but do blend it out beautifully. Now I'm going to tightline the eyes using Bobbi Brown's Caviar Ink Gel Liner. Not sure what was over there. I just took a little bit on the brush and smushed it into the bristles on the back of my hand. I'm getting in that inner upper waterline. I would get that tattooed if I could. Maybe I will. Check out the difference in the eyes. Look how much fuller it makes my lashes look. Just really making sure it goes on there. Obviously, use a waterproof liner when you do this. It is called the waterline after all. Now for a quick little lash curl. I didn't record the other one because my eyelashes got stuck in it and it was really painful. So for mascara, pretty sure everybody that's watching does know how to apply mascara, but I like to put mine on the tips of the lashes, make really cool faces, and then go in at the root and really like push them on up just to aid in that curl. And then I put 1,000 coats. Okay, so for the brows, I'm using Kevyn Aucoin's Brow Precision something. A little dab will do ya. I'm not going crazy because for the day, I do not want to see a lot of product in the brows. You want to more so focus on the ends and just a tiny little touch of definition at the top. And then blend it out with the spoolie brush on the other side. You can use any clean mascara wand if you don't have that kind. And now I'm cleaning up any mascara. Why not use that beauty blender? Don't have any Q-tips right now. I need to go to the store. And now for a little bronzer, my favorite part. I am using MAC's Bronzing Powder in Matte Bronze. Stunning. Look at that sun-kissed glow. I'm applying it to the cheekbones, the jawline, really blending it kind of all over the place because I just love it. Who have I become? On the neck as well. All right, so for the blush, just kind of, you can't even feel how lightly I'm applying that, but it is like the lightest application ever. It looks like I'm putting on a ton because it's really hot in my apartment and I'm starting to sweat. Other cheek. I'm looking a little full of myself here. Sorry. Okay, so I'm using soft circular motions, something's in my eye, blending kind of diagonally downward towards like, I guess, where, oh, sorry, okay, where your ear piercings would be if you have them. Just play pretend if you don't. I'm using MAC's Mineral Skin Finish in By Candlelight. It is just a fabulous highlighter. I'm using my blush brush, why not? Actually, that is the Face Blender brush by Bobbi Brown, which is intended for all things complexion. I'm brushing this on the tops of my cheekbones, a little bit down the nose. Look at that lustrous glow. Does it get any better? And now I'm highlighting the brow bone, and then I'm going to go in for the inner corner of the eye as well. This definitely aids in the appearance of dark circles. Trust me, I am so sleep deprived. And just make sure it's thoroughly blended out. Now for a little tinted lip balm. I'm sure you guys know how to do it, but I recorded myself applying it anyways. And voila, your final product. That was not so hard, was it? Thank you so much for watching and leave your comments below. Bye!